From Television City in Hollywood, it's Card Sharks. Here's the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome to our show. We're very proud of Card Sharks. We have so much fun. We give away a lot of money. We have nice contestants. We also have two very beautiful dealers. And before we get started in our game, I want you to meet the ladies. And here they are. This is Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Just fine.
Good. All right, we're all tied up with a game. We're going to start sudden death, and we'll pick it up before we left off last time. And while the girls are getting ready, I want you to meet our two contestants. So if you would, please come in here, Marinea and Theresa. How are you today?
Oh, great. This game is fun.
This game is fun. Yeah, you speak from a lady who's won over $7,000. It is really a lot of fun, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Good for you. Marinea from Tampa.
That's right.
Tell us about your husband.
Okay, my husband used to be a professional football player.
For whom?
For Tampa.
Oh, did he?
And he played for San Francisco, too.
Now, what's his name?
James Owens.
James Owens. What position did he play?
He played running back.
How tall is he?
He's about 6 foot tall.
And how much does he weigh?
About 200 and something.
And how tall are you?
5'1", and that's still pushing it.
And how much do you weigh?
But you don't ask a woman that question. I used to weigh 105. I can say that.
Oh, you lose some weight?
And you don't ask the woman her age.
Well, I've run out of questions then. I mean, I came out here today, so you know I'm going to ask Marinea how old she is and how much she weighs.
Uh-oh. It's like, what do I win if if you guess right?
You're bribing me. I can tell. We're glad you're back, champ.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And this is the lady from Mississippi. Hi, Theresa.
Hi.
Did your husband ever play anything professionally?
No.
Never did, huh? You had to think about it, though. Tell us about Theresa.
I'm Theresa Asquith, and I now live in San Jose, California, and I have two little boys. I want to say hi, Justin, and hi, Joshua. Justin's 23 months old, and Joshua's 5 months old, so I'm real busy.
Sounds to me like you've been busy for a few years. Yes.
You're terrible.
It really is, yeah. Welcome to the world of skinny people. You cut the cards. I know you did that. Okay, when we left off yesterday, you can see we're all tied up. And we were about to ask, we're in the middle of the first game, by the way. We're about to ask the fourth and final question in game number 1, which we call sudden death. That means that someone must win a game on the next play of the cards, so control is very important. So this is the first game now. Win 2 games, you go on to play the big money cards. Here we go. The question goes to you, Theresa. We surveyed 100 married women, and we asked them, have you ever stayed awake all night waiting for your husband to come home? How many married women said they have waited up all night? Sound like experience over there.
Yes.
You did that?
I waited up all night. Yes, yes.
Did you lock the door on him?
Yes, and I waited with a gun.
Did you really? With a gun?
Yeah. His.
His gun? Did you use it?
No, but I threatened.
Where was he?
So, well, I don't know. He's done it several times.
Well, I thought you said he was wonderful.
Yeah, well, sometimes I said, not all the time.
Oh, that's right.
No.
Yes, okay.
Well, I would say, oh, my goodness, how many have waited up all night? A lot of women have done that.
How many's a lot?
Oh, goodness.
Out of 100.
I would say 42.
42 out of 100 have done that. Marinea, have you done that?
Yeah, I've done it too. Because, I always think, well, God, I hope nothing's happened to him, like he hasn't got an accident. But then he becomes okay. It's like I'm ready to kill him. How dare you?
Did you have a gun in your lap?
No, no guns. No
Theresa
guns.
has one if you want to borrow.
I know. So I would say she said 52.
She said 42.
42?
Yes.
I think it'll be a little bit higher.
Higher than that?
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit higher.
Boy, we men are terrible, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. The actual number of married women who have waited up all night for their husband is 36. Not higher. It was lower. Now, Theresa, you have an interesting decision to make because here's what you can do. You can change the 8 and play it out, but if you goof, Marinea wins the game. Or you can pass it on to her and she must play off the 9. She goofs, you win the game. What do you want to do?
I have to control it. I will change the card.
Change the card.
Yes,
the
yes,
8 now becomes a 9.
Oh, no.
Now, you got to go.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than the 9 to win game number 1. No! Marinea, you win the game.
Oh, wow. I don't believe it.
was a tough choice to make.
That was
a bad card came up, too. So game number 1 goes to Marina, another $100. Got to win 2 games to win this championship. We will be back to start game number 2 right after this. And welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, game number 1 goes to Marina. Win 2 games. You play the big money cards. Let's go right to our... My clothes are all messed up, folks. There I am. Let's go right now to the second game. You ready? All right, here we go. Marina, we surveyed 100 single women who are dating a married man. We asked them, when you think about your man's wife, do you ever feel guilty? How many single women said they do feel guilty?
You know, I think any single woman out there that's messing around, they've got to, I think, feel a little bit of guilt. Not much, but I think they would feel a little bit.
Not much.
Yeah, but they would feel a little, because I know they're having a great time with this man. So I would say that would be sort of a middle-of-the-road number. So I would say about 47.
47 out of 100.
Yeah, I think it's middle of the road.
Okay. Single women say they do feel guilty. Teresa, high or low in 47?
I think they should feel guilty. But I think if they're doing it, then they probably don't feel a lot of guilt. So I'm going to say lower.
Lower than that. The actual number of single women who feel guilty when they think about a man's wife is 35. You're right, it was lower. Teresa has control. You can change this card because you won the high-low question. And that card is a 6.
Change it.
Change it. 6 now becomes 9. Oh, those 9s.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. The card is a jack. No. That means, Marina, you got a free shot at the cards. You got to play off this one, hon. It is a 10.
Oh, okay. I'll try lower.
Lower than the 10. The card is a 3.
Higher.
Higher than the 3. It's a 5.
Okay. Higher.
Higher than the 5. Queen.
Lower.
For the championship. If it's lower, it is.
I got don't leave. I got this last one. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's your lucky boots. Has to be the boots.
It's the boots. It's the boots.
Can't be the cards. Congratulations to you, Marina. Teresa, you are a delightful lady. Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you.
We have some
enjoyed
very nice prizes for you. We'll see you again. Okay? Bye-bye. Come here, Marina.
It's my lucky.
Wait a minute. She has scientifically figured out why she's doing so well. Why?
Because I took these boots out of the closet. I haven't worn them for like 2 years, and I just brought them out just for this show.
Just for this show?
I sure did.
And you think it's the boots, then?
It's got to be.
Well, I sure it is. Now, listen, all of the money you've won so far is yours to keep. But now here comes Susanna and Lacey, and they have a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air. And now we're going to give you a chance to win all that money again. You're doing real well so far, over $7,000. Okay, here's how we play the big money card. Starts in the bottom row with new money, $200. You bet your way across the line by calling off high and low. When you get to the next row up there, we give you another $400. And again, you bet your way across the line. Remember, minimum bets are $50 each time till you get to the top row. At that time, you must bet at least half of your dollars. Also, you'll have an opportunity, 1 card per line you can change by choosing one of the spare cards that Susanna is dealing out now. Got it all?
I got it.
You ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, cheer up. It's going to be okay. Give the lady $200, please. Here we go. Turn that $200 into thousands of dollars. Okay. Marina, the card is an ace.
Lower.
You got $200. You're going to go lower than the ace. Your card is a king. 400.
350 lower.
350 lower than the king. Now you've got 750.
That card was number 2.
Number 2. So change the 7. And the 7 now becomes a 7 again.
Oh, okay.
750.
$50 lower.
$50 lower than the 7. It's a 3.
All right.
$800. Come up here, give you another $400. You got $1,200 and a 3.
I gotta go. Oh, I'm gonna gamble.
Uh-oh.
800 higher.
800 higher than the 3. A king. 2,000.
Okay. 1,500 lower.
1,500 lower than the king. Is it yes? $3,500.
Oh, okay. I want to change that 5
yes.
with number 1.
Number 1. Let's see what the 5 shall become for Marina. It is an ace. For $7,000. Look at there. You've got $7,000. You've got a queen. You've got to bet at least $3,500.
Oh, okay. 5,000 lower.
5,000.
Yeah, 5,000 lower.
If your husband was here.
Oh, I'm going to go 5,000 lower.
Hang on to your lucky boots. Here we go. $5,000 lower than the Queen. No! That's all right. You still have another $2,000.
Right,
You're doing just fine, my dear. But that's okay. You still have $9,600. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see you win that. We'll be back in a moment to meet a new challenger after this.